Okay, so then now is the second stage. All our five lecturers is going to give their own personal presentation, very short presentation, just to show their specialty. I think first one will be Tianjun, yeah?
So the Dr. Tang first one.
My turn.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Oh,
it's not still not yet.
Can you share the screen for?
Okay, then let me.
Can you share the screen?
Okay, if you can't, I received your the PPT on my system. Let me try. Could you finish your share? Let me try. Dr. Tang.
Okay, yeah,
stop.
sure.
Okay, you stop now. Let me try if I can find your. Okay, here, here. Is this one, Dr. Tang?
Yes, exactly, yeah.
Okay, this one, yeah, this one I received on my system, so you can.
Okay, I just talk in a few minutes, and the topic is the metabolic syndrome and its TCM food therapy. Next.
Oh, sorry, not move. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, like we mentioned, if metabolic syndrome, the patient often needs to take many tablets, hypertension, which to reduce blood pressure, and statin, and for cholesterol, and this anti-diabetic drugs, metformin, something, and aspirin, and omeprazole, and vitamin, whatever. Okay, many tablets they need to take it every day, so they can't stop, maybe whole life. So each tablet causes side effect, and that and accumulation of the multiple side effects causing a lot of trouble. Okay, next one. Should have another one in between.
Oh, sure. No.
Oh, directly come here, right?
Let me. Yeah, this one direct come here. Yeah.
All right. Gochi 菊花茶. Gochi berry is a Chinese herbs. We can say it is a herbs, but actually it's just like a food supplement. You see this is in the red color, that is gochi berry. And 菊花 is this yellow flower called 菊花. We put gochi 10 gram, add 500 milliliter water, boil 2 minutes, and add 菊花 10 gram or green tea 5 gram, covered or soaked for 30 minutes, drinking once or twice daily. Once or twice, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Just like drinking Chinese tea, just like you make a cup of Chinese tea. So simple and easy. Next one. So, Gochi 菊花茶, the function of this tea is tonify the liver and the kidney, nourishing the blood, and moistening the yin, soothing the liver and detoxificating, and benefit vision. Gochi berry has the function of benefit the vision because it tonifies the liver and the kidney. In Chinese medicine, we believe eyes is the out opening of the liver. So if it benefits the liver, also benefit the eyes, so benefit the vision. So that is important function of Gochi 菊花茶. And in the clinic, it can treat in many conditions. Yeah, please next one. So clinic application is hypertension. Of course, it's the early stage of hypertension. If the blood pressure is too high, it's very high, we have to use the Western medicine, to be honest. We can't say, okay, you don't need to take Western medicine, only take this. No, that is wrong. Yeah. But early stage, actually quite a lot of people, the blood pressure just around borderline. It's not very high. The low pressure is 95 or 90, 95, and the high pressure maybe 140, 100, around 140. So it's not very high. We don't need to use the hypertension. We just use the Gochi Juhua Cha. It's okay. And also atherosclerosis. Atherosclerosis is so common. Many people after age of over 60, more or less, have some atherosclerosis. It is a risk factor of the coronary heart disease. For this Gochi Juhua Cha, this tea can prevent atherosclerosis. And the third one, just coronary heart disease. This coronary heart disease can have many different types, but this is a mild type, just have angina, or some have often have chest pain or tightness chest. If the people already have heart failure, it's not suitable. Yeah, we only or myocardial infarction, yeah, also not suitable. Only treating the early stage of coronary heart disease at the angina. And the third is diabetic. So usually it's type 2 diabetes. Type 1, maybe they need insulin, but type 2 diabetes also is sugar level is not very high. We don't always need metformin, some chemical tablets. So Gochi Juhua Cha, this tea can help to reduce the blood sugar. And hyperlipidemia means cholesterol high. So also we can use this one to reduce cholesterol. And dry eyes and blurred vision. So nowadays, many people use computer or mobile phone or use to see the screen too often. So many have some vision problem and dry eyes. So if no matter what kind of age, even young person, yeah, if you see the screen many hours, have dry eyes, try this Gochi Juhua Cha. And next food therapy formula is 玉米须汤. 玉米须 means corn sick, like this, corn sick. And how to prepare? There are 3 different ways. Number 1 is just use 玉米须 washed and soaked with the boiled water, and then soaked 5 minutes, and then you can drink in the tea directly. Second way is wash the 玉米须 and boil it for 5 minutes. First one is more simple one, just soaked with the boiled water. You don't need to boil the 玉米须. The second one, you need to spend 5 minutes to boil the 玉米须 with the water. And the third one is boil the corn with 玉米须 together, eating the corn and drinking the soup. So that is, you get fresh 玉米须. 玉米须. And 玉米须, you can get it in any Chinese herbal medicine shop. Or if that is dry one, it's not fresh one. Dry 玉米须, it's the same. If in the summer you can get some fresh 玉米须, that will be better. Okay, next one. What is the function of 玉米须 corn sick? Next slide. 玉米须, the function is reduce blood sugar, promoting the urination and subset jaundice, reduce blood pressure, and increase immune function and anti-cancer, inhibit cancers. So you see, so many functions. It's good for metabolic syndrome if they have blood pressure a little high and blood sugar high and high cholesterol. So you should help. So especially we put at the top, especially for reduced blood sugar. This has been approved by many scientific research. Because time is limited, we don't need I don't have time to show you the reference paper. So yumishu definitely can, the mechanism of the yumishu is to reduce the blood sugar is clear. About 3 years ago, I delivered a lecture in the Argentina, Buenos Aires, Argentina, just talking this topic in the international conference, International Chinese Medicine Conference. So I can talk in this for half an hour. Yeah. Next is 菊花茶. 菊怀茶, sorry, 菊怀茶. 菊 mean 菊花, 怀 mean 槐花. 花 in Chinese means flower. Two kinds of flower. 菊花 3 gram, 槐花 3 gram. Green tea 3 gram. Each ingredients 3 gram. Put them together in the cup and add boiled water, soak for 5 minutes. Drinking the tea once or twice a day. So simple and easy, right? Green tea, if you don't have green tea, you have some other tea, it's fine, but green tea is better. So just 菊花 and 槐花. So next slide, please. Cha, the clinical application is hypertension. Juhua with Gochi berry, that is Gochi Juhua cha. At the beginning, the first formula is Gochi Juhua cha, the same things. But if the not with Gochi berry, Juhua with the Huaihua, also good, suitable for hypertension. Except hypertension, also for headache and dizziness. Actually, dizziness and headache is a common symptoms of hypertension. Some people, some hypertension patients with the symptoms, headache or dizzy. Some maybe no symptoms, but only blood pressure high. So no matter which condition, 菊怀茶 is a good choice. I strongly recommend use 菊花 and 槐花, only 2 flowers, put them in the cup and add some green tea, add boiled water. So you can, it can benefit your blood pressure. So maybe you don't need hypertension. You don't need to, you can avoid this side effect. Next slide. This is the last one.
Yeah, looks like the last one.
Okay, good. And you know, I introduced 3 herbal formula, which is not you don't need to like to boil the herb decoction. Some people they don't like to take Chinese herbal decoction because it tastes not nice. It's a little bitter taste. But this food therapy, the taste is nice, good taste. Taste not very horrible. Yeah, good taste, and also simple and easy. So for metabolic syndrome, if you take the Western tablets, you need to take it every day. And if you take the herb decoction, also very difficult for any people to take it every day. But every day you need to drink a cup of tea, just like you drink a cup of coffee. Use these 3 formulas to replace your coffee, and you can make your sugar, cholesterol, and blood pressure under control. Yeah. Remember, only suitable for mild case. If severe case, you still need to take the Western medicine. But if you take either these food therapy, you can reduce the doses of the Western medicine. If you reduce the doses, of course, the side effects also reduced. So if, for example, before you need 2 tablets to control your blood pressure, but after you take this herb tea, you only need 1 tablet. So the side effect is significant reduced or even no side effect happen. Okay, that's what I need comment. Okay,
Okay.
good, finished.
Thanks,
Next I
Dr.
can come to